You going first?
Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this Misty Rainforest's land for turn. I'm gonna tap it, sack it, going down to 19.
Get a little pool of breeding.
Yeah.
A little fuck pit.
I hate that so much. And I'm gonna get a breeding pool and shock that in, going in down to 17. I will tap it for a green to cast a Venerated Rot Priest. And I will pass.
Blooming Marsh, Young Wolf. Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Verdant Combs of Kata. I'll go down to 16. And go and get... Let's get Forest. We'll tap my Forest to cast a Ball of Ig. And then I will swing at you for 2.
I'll take 2 damage and 1 toxic.
And I will pass.
And drop. Forest. Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. You already kind of untapped my Rot Pierce for me, so...
That's fair.
I'll tap my Forest, and I will cast another Venerated Rot Priest. I will move to combat and swing at you for 2 again.
On the end of your first domain phase,
Oh.
I'm going to pay 2 to flash in this Orcish Bowmasters. I'll deal 1 damage to your Noble Hierarch.
I would like to respond.
Okay.
Tap my Ignoble Hierarch for green, and I will cast a Veil of Summer. So I get to draw a card. If you've cast a blue or black spell this turn, you have the Bowmasters. Spells you control can't be countered this turn. You and permanents you control will gain hexproof from blue and black until end of turn.
Cool. Yeah, combat's cool.
And I'll swing at you with a 2/3 guy.
Take 2 damage and 1 toxic.
Yes.
And tap, drop. Twilight Mire. I'm going to pay 2 to play this Wall of Roots. And a pass.
Untap. Be sad about the wall. Draw. Play another Forest. Pass.
End of your turn, put a -0/-1 counter on Wall of Roots. Tap this to cast Shieldred's Edict. Have you sacrifice a non-token creature.
I will sack a Rot Priest.
Michael? Untap, drop. Shock in this Overgrown Tomb. I'm going to tap 3 and I'm going to play a Grist. Grist starts out at 3 loyalty count. Oh, plus Grist, make an insect. Mill card. I'll pass to you. You got 3 cards in hand?
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw. I think I still pass.
Untap, draw. Land per turn Forest. I'll plus Grist up to 5 and get another bug. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an Inkmoth Nexus and pass.
Draw a card. I'll put Grist down to 3 using -2. I'll sack an insect and I will attempt to kill your Noble Hierarch.
Well, I don't like it, but here we are.
Pass have effects in your upkeep.
Untap, upkeep.
I'm going to cast Chord of Calling. Green, colorless. Green from Wall of Roots.
You're recording for how much?
3.
Okay, sure. I don't know what you're getting at 3. Like another Grist, maybe? Well, no, because that's creature, right?
Grist is a creature when it's in the deck.
How does that work? Oh, it says it on there, doesn't it?
Yep, that's why Grist can be a commander even though it doesn't say this card can be your commander. Like this Planeswalker can be your commander. It's because technically it's in the 99 when it's in the command zone. I'm going to get this Fulminator Mage.
So draw?
Yeah, you can draw.
I pay 1 to make Inkmoth Nexus a creature.
That ability on this deck, I will sacrifice Fulminator Mage to destroy Inkmoth Nexus.
Pass.
Draw a card. I'll plus grist, make a bug, mill a card. Put another minus on Wall of Roots, tap Wall of Roots, Young Wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Court of Calling for 4. I will find a Yawgmoth Rain Physician. Pay life, sacrifice my Young Wolf, put a -1/-1 counter on Venerated Rat Priest. Young Wolf will come back with a +1/+1 counter. Pay life, sacrifice this insect, put a -1/-1 counter on the Young Wolf. Pay life, sacrifice Young Wolf. Young Wolf will come back. I'll put a -1/-1 counter on the Rat Priest and draw. Pay life, sack Bowmasters, put a -1/-1 counter on Young Wolf. Draw a card. I'll pay green to play a Young Wolf. Pay life, sacrifice Young Wolf. I'll put a -1/-1 counter on my Wall. This will come back with a +1/+1 counter, and I'll draw. Pay life, sack -1/-1 counter comes back. +1/+1 counter, draw a card. Pay life, sacrifice -1/-1 counter, +1/+1 counter, draw a card. Pay life, sacrifice -1/-1 counter comes back. +1/+1 counter, draw a card. Pay life, sacrifice comes back. +1/+1 counter, -1/-1 counter, draw a card. I will do that again. I will cast Court of Calling for 2. I will search my library for Zilliport Cutthroat, and I will demonstrate the loop.
Sure.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I will drain you for 60.
1 and 2 again. Good job. You want to play a third one just for fun?
Yeah.